I thought he was an offer. I think he's physical. He reminds me of, you said he reminds me of Jaquan, but he reminds me of Deion Bush in high school. Very similar.
To me, he's not an offer. I don't think he's elite. I don't think he's got elite speed. He fills the alley. I think he's well coached. He does, the steps, footwork, and all that stuff's always the same. So that's what's being coached. When he's filling the alley, you would like to see him strike. There's no burst. He just kind of takes him a little bit to get going. Once he gets going, he's kind of okay, and he gets down there. But he's not striking anybody, forcing anybody back.
He's an offer. I thought you see him play that open middle quarters or whatever they're playing, but he fit the defense really well. I thought, he tackled well. Even when he didn't run through people, I agree with Hurley on some of those, but the guy was on the ground. He tackled the guy, and the guy was on the ground. He didn't miss tackles from what, it's a highlight tape. I thought when the times we wanted to see him flip his hips, he stepped up, flipped his hip, transitioned well, got out and was good in coverage. And he didn't catch the ball, but he did break on it. There was times where he broke on the defender because he knew he wasn't going to get to the ball and collision with the defender. And then there's times where he just broke on the ball.
The one thing he's elite at is playing safety. You know what I mean? Like you want to get safeties, they got to play safety. Safety's the hardest position on defense to play. I think he's instinctive. I don't say there's any way you would coach a safety to make the plays that he made. They either see it or they don't. And it's hard to train. Safeties, have to be able to react to run pass and show up. They're playing him in a robber position. He's playing about 12 yards flat-footed. And so he's going to be recovering on a lot of those deep balls once he reads past. They're putting him in a position where he's not backpedaling. They're taking advantage of his skill set, which is to make tackles for them, similar to what Seattle does with their post safety, since they're flat-footed.
And you could tell he's a smart kid. I mean, any kid that's a junior that's technically sound is not a dumb kid, right?
They won 2 state championships because they're well coached.
Yeah,
a lot of that's what you want.
Right. So my question is, a guy like that when you're watching this film, and I know the only thing that he's saying he's elite at is that being a safety. Now picture him or project him in the ACC.
The guy can play safety. That's what I was being a little bit sarcastic with you. He's not elite at anything but playing safety. He's a hell of a safety.
He is.
Okay. What do you want then?
For more recruiting info and free access to college coaches, download the Recruiting Playbook app.